Sealand Middle School Vikings, Mr. Hudson coming to you from home. Folks, we miss you. I've been in the building recently and it's just not the same. It's empty. Guys, I can assure you your teachers miss you too. This is not a career, a profession that they got into to work from home behind a screen. Your teachers are working hard to provide some meaningful learning opportunities for you, and we're excited to tell you that at-home learning will begin on Monday, April 13th. So this video is just going to be used as the first of several to engage you, to provide some clarity about what at-home learning is going to look like. Folks, it's going to be different, but it's important that we are mindful of our health and our safety, and we're going to get through this. And we look forward to the day where Sealand Middle School is packed with all your glorious faces again. So as I said, at-home learning is going to begin Monday, April 13th. Be expected to have new learning opportunities posted to your Google Classrooms by 9 a.m. each Monday. Along with those new learning opportunities, there'll be different assignments, projects, and practice. We're calling them the APPs, assignments, projects, and practice, that your teachers will provide for you so that you can practice that new learning throughout the week. And each week will also have a formative assessment that you will submit to your teachers to demonstrate your new learning. Specialists is going to look a little different for these first 2 weeks back, beginning on the 13th. Specialists, students, you're going to stay in your term 3 specialists. We're not going to start a term 4 at this time. Specialists are going to be providing you with different opportunities to practice skills you've already learned in class. So there's going to be expecting that for each specialist class you have, be expecting to spend about 2 different 30-minute times of practicing different activities and different skills. Teachers are going to also post their weekly office hours. And you're like, office hours? What does that even mean? Be honest, guys, it's more of a college term, right? So let's get ready and get your college and career ready. Office hours are going to be times where teachers are available to answer any questions you have, or support any of your new learning opportunities. Teachers are going to engage in a variety of ways in terms of those office hours. Some are going to do Google Hangouts. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned. They're going to maybe just give you feedback on a Google Doc or a Google Slide. Maybe they'll do a Google Voice, which is an opportunity to talk. Maybe they're do emails. There's going to be a lot of different ways that your teachers are going to engage you during those office hours. We look forward to learning a lot about what at-home learning is going to look like. Once again, we're looking forward to having that building packed again. It's just not the same without you guys. I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Starr as we practice some social distancing, and he's going to go over everything in a little bit more detail. See you, Vikings.
Hey, Sealand Middle School students, Mr. Starr here. Just really miss you guys. Like Mr. Hudson said, can't wait for the day that these halls are packed and this building is packed as well. Practicing social distancing right now, staying healthy as we go through these different times. So one thing that Mr. Hudson talked about was at 9 o'clock on Mondays, there's going to be learning posted in all of your classes in Google Classroom. He talked about not doing all the work in one day, spreading it out. Here's a great example of kind of how a week would look. Looking at doing some specialist activities, starting instruction. One of the things for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we're going to have iReady ready for 2 days a week, about 20 to 30 minutes of doing some practices on iReady for math and ELA. Another thing that's important is making sure we're reading 30 minutes daily. Again, this just needs to be done sometime throughout the week, however you want to schedule it, so just don't try to do it all in one day, because there's enough learning that you're going to be working throughout the week on that. At the end of the day, in Google Classroom, in your advisory, you're going to be filling out a daily check-in. And here's what it looks like, is just a check-in on the work that you worked on. How are you feeling? It's good to check in to see how you are doing, and kind of talking about what you learned in. So just know in your advisory class, this is going to be posted, and you're going to fill it out at the end of the day after you've done some learning. So don't forget to do that as well. Really miss you guys, and just can't wait for this to pass. And just want to know that we're continuing to work. Teachers are working hard. We're working hard to make sure that we can continue some learning as we go through. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon.